Welcome to Unsigned Spotlight, the daily live show from the Scene Projects. We shine a light on the best unsigned musical talent from around the world, featuring songs from independent artists across all genres. This is where passionate music heads, emerging artists, and curious listeners come together to discover what's next.
Since I was young, life threw me bricks. People played hurtful tricks. In the mirror is me. Disappointment is what I see. The phoenix inside me. I used to rise above those around me. You put me down. I get back up like a phoenix in the sky. I will keep on flying high. Those scares tore me. Each one tells a different story. Jump through 1,000 hurdles. My heart focused on glory. The phoenix inside me. I used to rise above those around me. You put me down. I get back up like a phoenix in the sky. I will keep on flying The phoenix inside me. I used to rise above those around me. You put me down. I get back up like a phoenix in the sky. I will keep on flying high. Phoenix inside. Keep flying high.
I like that song.
I like that song too. It's my title track and it's my life track. And it's one of those songs which keeps me motivated every single day, which is why I wrote it for myself. It was literally inspired by the amazing Eminem. Every time I listen to Lose Yourself and think of the way he wrote his song about his life, that's what really got me inspired to sing that song and thought, do you know what? I'm going to put two fingers up against dyslexia and actually decide, yes, I am going to be a musician, and yes, I am going to be in the music crowd with everybody else, despite whatever I'm going through. So, guys and girls, AJ's going for a bit of a pants time at the moment, but he's using his inner phoenix to fly as high as he bloody can and make sure he blows the bloody smoke off everybody, okay? So, tonight's show, when we have our halftime, I'll be going through the amazing services that Phoenix Rise can offer you lot, okay? So as we said yesterday, we are designing the next 2 weeks dedicated to the Academy, and either the Academy members are going to be coming on the show that are themselves to come and review with me and Michael the songs that you send, and they will also be talking about their very own music businesses, what they are up to in the unsigned music world. So today is my time, and today is also Michael's time for the tea time. Are you ready, mister? I hear you've got your tea. Yay! It's there ready for you, and we'll hear about how Michael brewed his tea, what tea he decided to drink in the halftime show. Are you excited, Michael?
No.
No, he's nervous, bless him.
You know, I mean, yes, I mean, I was very pleasantly surprised. I got my box of tea late last night, and it came well packaged and lots of stuff in there. Some stuff that I didn't know, but the variety and the packaging just top notch. Like, you can just tell this is a company that really cares. Like, they really do. They're not just slapping something, putting stuff in a package and just slapping it together and sending it out. Everything about this company just screams perfection. Like, I'm
and drink me.
Huh?
And drink me.
Drink me.
And drink me. Anyway, we'll be getting to that in the halftime show because we're going to be going into more details, because I'm going to make Michael Cagle sweat and make sure he does his job at halftime. Okay, so we will be having our halftime show with our cups of tea. Make sure you've got yours brewed, nice and coloured. I've got mine ready. Look at the colour of that today.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, Sunday morning. Okay, I won't show you the other one because it is coffee. But anyway, make sure you got your tea and your coffee ready, and you can join us on the halftime show. So what have we got on today's show, everybody? We've got some great music being sent in by Caden Gordon again. I think he's trying to take over, Michael.
Yeah, gotta put some a bridle on him, or he'll run wild.
Yes, got to put a bridle on him, or he will run wild with his country stars. Although he has surprised me once again, because he has chucked me a curveball, and it's not just country in there. There's some great tracks. So I'm going to go through the list. Anyway, this person keeps sending me his music, and I tell you what, I have to keep listening to it morning, noon, and night because I love it so much. It's the one, the only, Michael Cagle. If I had a chance, will be on the show today. The next one, this is Lori Lace. I Ain't Crying Over You.
Okay.
So Lori music is from Texas, also part of Caden's media promotions, and can be found on Apple, Instagram, TikTok, X, Apple, and iTunes. Ooh. Okay, next one is John DeRosa, another one of Caden's. Stands at the crossroads of blues and country music, fusing heartfelt storytelling with a soulful melody that will resonate with audiences worldwide.
Nice.
Nice. Next one, Matthew Adam. His new song, I'll Be Landing Soon. Matthew Adam was born and raised in a small river town in southern Ohio. He was opening up for national touring acts such as #1 Billboard-selling artist Tracy Byrd, Grammy-winning group Kentucky, Headhunters, and many more.
I was reading about him. Maybe it was just the press release. Okay,
so brilliant. Okay, what do you know? What do you know about him?
No, I think that's what I read. Because I was reading, because I got some of the songs too. So I just kind of perused. Oh, okay, this sounds good. So yeah.
You perused. I like that word, perused. It's going to be the name of the day, perused. I like that. Okay, the last one. This is Dan Dennis, and he's a song Choir Boy. Dan Dennis is a traditional country singer with a touch of modern outlaw. Dan loves the fiddle and steel. Dan is in Nashville, Georgia, and is a recording artist.
Okay.
Great selection of music. I like it.
Yes. Diversity is the name of the game.
It is, and that's what we're all about on this show. We were talking about a movie show, so hurry up and get those movie tracks. All those who have done music for the movies, Michael is dying to show you his latest track designated to the movies, and to what I'm dying to play it to you all, but I need 4 more songs.
And you know what? I actually have a song releasing on Friday that talks about, and it's really fun. It's a fun song. It's, in fact, I'm going to enter it in the acapella contest as well that we're doing, because the song is a doo-wop acapella, but it talks about escaping to the movies in your head, and I want to see how many movies you can pick out in it. It's a fun song, and I want to see how many of them you can actually pick out.
Well, I tell you what, we'll do something special with this, okay? Because from Pure and Easy Tea, I have got a spare bag of tea, and I am willing to give it away on the show if 4 of you can send me music from the TVs or the movies only. And what we'll do is we'll run a competition on Friday to see how many movies you can get out of Michael's song, and the closest one will win a bag of tea. How's that, Michael?
That will work. And then I'll world premiere my music, my theme song.
That sounds good. That sounds absolutely brilliant.
Nobody's
so Ryan says, go, Michael, go.
Oh, hey, that is my bud from Las Vegas. Gosh, we've been friends since 2000. He was my first friend that I met when I moved to Seattle, and now he lives in Las Vegas, and good singer. Like, he does like Bobby Darin kind of stuff.
Oh, I love that. I love that sort of music. Get me those tracks, okay? Those MP3s have got to come our way, okay?
Yeah, he's really a solid singer. Really solid.
I think we should have a big band day. Everything just big band music. I love big band music.
Feeling Good would work in that.
Oh, definitely. And then we can do that between us, can't we? We've got that challenge to do. Bo Hoss, if you're listening to the show tonight, we are still waiting for those tracks. And I'll be reminding you tonight to send out that track for me and Michael to be able to sing with you. Okay. We're waiting for that track to be done. But yeah, definitely. Well, we are going to go to our first music track. I just want to welcome in Facebook, YouTube, and also TikTok. How are you this evening? Kellen James, I did see you as well. And Tracy, I haven't really got a clue what that name is, but hi anyway. Thank you for joining the show. And thank you to all of those who are joining us. And Mark also for theatre. Hey, perhaps he's got an MP3 for theatre. We could have a theatre-like show, couldn't we? Anyway, guys, I'm going to find out which order are we going in tonight. We went 1 to 5, so different tonight.
Let's do song 2.
Oh, number 2. So number 2 was Loy. I Ain't Crying Over You. Here she is, Loy Lace. There she is. And this is her song, I Ain't Crying Over You.
I ain't crying over you. Yeah, I burned your hoodie, I kept your lighter hot. Didn't leave a second, didn't even cry. You thought I'd crumble, you thought I'd fall apart. Baby, I was loaded with a brand new start. Ain't sitting in the dark, ain't dialing your phone. I'm out on the streets and better off alone. I ain't crying over you. I got my heels, I got my crew. I'm drinking, I'm dancing, I'm running the town. You're just a ghost I don't care about. No tissues, no sad song, no late night regrets. This ain't no Taylor Swift, lit boy, I'm not your mess. my phone and they ain't yours. I kick down doors you could never afford. I'm playing the field and I'm scoring fast. You're stuck in the bleachers and I'm built to last. I don't wonder where you are. I don't wonder who you're with. I'm too busy living life to give a single shit. I ain't crying over you. I got my heels, I got my crew. I'm drinking, I'm dancing, I'm running the town. You're just a ghost I don't care about. No tissues, no sad song, no late night regrets. This ain't no Taylor Swift lick, boy, I'm not your mess. You're just a chapter, boy, and I close that book. I didn't waste a tear with no second look. I'm the headline now, and you're just old news. And I'm playing this game like I can't lose. I ain't crying over you. I ain't crying over you. I ain't crying over you.
Yes.
What a start to the show that was.
That's a great track. Great track. Great energy. Great vocals. Good arrangement. Nice job. What a way to open the show.
It was. Look at that. Very, very, very good song, says Ryan. Very good vocals. Love the energy. I tell you what, it was a great production as well. The music was great. Really, really strong production in that one.
Yeah, and I've not ever heard her before. So that's kind of,
I haven't.
yeah, that's a new artist for me. But a lot
Caden,
of
you got some great artists. You got some great artists coming to you, Caden. Where are you finding them from?
Well, he's been doing it for a while.
He's been doing it for a mighty long time.
Can you imagine he just turned 21? And
I can't believe that. I really
and
can't.
look at everything everything he's accomplished already. Wow, that's just amazing.
With the moustache, you would think he was 31. You know, when he's got his moustache moments going on. But he is a little baby face when he's got it all shaved up. You can tell he's only 21, but he's doing so well in the music business. He really is.
And I love when he has this little caterpillar.
A little caterpillar going on, yeah. Perhaps I need one of them. Perhaps I tell you what, all the artists will come to me. I'll tell you what, Caden, I'd want to go through your wardrobe, okay? We'll look at it afterwards. I've tried Michael's, like T-shirts and things like that. They're a bit too loud, I have to get a pair of sunglasses when I put Michael's T-shirts on. So if I have a combination of Michael's T-shirts, a bit of a caterpillar moment going on up here, and that's it, they're going to all flood. They're all going to come to me. Sorry, Caden.
God, that would just be... Anyway, with a mustache, that would be cute.
Well, I should grow one, actually. I'm rubbish when it comes to growing facial hair. What is it about singers? We look at all the different singers who are around, and for men, it's either that real, gruff rock look, man hair everywhere, long hair, every sort of genre. Am I just generalizing in the music industry when it comes to genres still? Do we still have rock stars with long hair? Rappers with short hair, is there a hair thing still going on in the year 2000, or we move past that?
Sure. I guess that comes with just the feel and the swagger and because Lori is fantastic.
She is. Michael, what sort of hairstyle do you go for when you go on stage? Is there a particular hairstyle you go for? Do you actually have your hair done before you go out on for theatre or anything?
No, I just make sure it's in good condition as much of it is left. But
so there's no point putting you for hair products then when we go for your sponsors. I was thinking about that the other day when we were doing your EPK. It's like, what sponsors are we going to look for Michael? You know, if he's not into hair products, you know, t-shirts I think would be very good, you know, in terms of your merchandise, because that's one thing we need to concentrate on next week. Okay, this week we're finishing your EPK, we are getting your album out, but we need to have some Michael Cagle merchandise on your website. And I was thinking about, you know, the types of things that we put on. So some of those amazing t-shirts you wear, I really think that should be in your merch bag.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even really thinking about wearing these until you started making comments about it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess.
I love your t-shirts. They brighten up my day.
I do. They're long sleeve, but yeah, they're fun. But usually when I go on stage lately, I've been leaning towards the yeah, same with JP. Yeah, I agree. I've been like wearing fun colored tuxes with like just normal shirts underneath them, like one of these. So I'm just kind of.
Ryan says you had t-shirts with caricature cartoons on them about your songs. That'd be quite cool.
Yeah, caricature. Oh, yes. Some of my yeah, that's fun.
Although I do want to see this one.
With his purple hair, yes. Well, that's my natural color.
I think we should see that one on all of your t-shirts. A purple hair should be your tradition, and also a purple mascot, you know, or something like that. That it goes around on your shows.
I actually have a logo, and it's a pair of Chuck Taylor t-shirts. Chuck Taylor high tops. Wow. Good morning, Michael. Chuck Taylor high tops and a microphone and my name. So, but cool. I'm having fun making little caricatures of me with fun hair and everything. So yeah, we'll see. We'll talk marketing.
It'll be his trademark. There you go. We're talking marketing already. I love that. That's going to warm me into the halftime show when we tell you all about the amazing services of Phoenix Rise.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm choosing the next one because I want your song on right now because your friend Ryan deserves it. He's been playing you with lots of love and telling the world about this amazing music of yours. So let's get another one of yours on, mister. Let's get to the latest track that you sent through to me. And it is If I Had a Chance. Tell everyone about this amazing song. Not that one.
That doesn't look like me.
Go away. There you go. That looks like you. Tell us about it.
Oh, this just talks about this song came to me because I was like, as I'm getting older, I'm like, what things would I do different if I had the chance to go back in time? What would I change? Like, would I still pursue the same thing? Would I still have the same relationships? Would I still have the same dreams? Would I have gone about them a different way? And so I just sat down and thought about, yeah, there's a lot of things that I would change, but one of them that I wouldn't is ending up with the hubby that I have. And so that was kind of the impotence of the song.
Fantastic. Let's listen, everyone. It's a great track. Please, please, please enjoy this one. You're going to.
If I could turn the hands of time, I'd take the chances I left behind, the dreams I dropped, the words unsaid, the roads I feared, the love I fled. Or would I change it all? Undo the pain, start it over, live it again. If I had the chance, I'd go back in time, relive the moments I left behind. But I would only change what I've been through if I knew it would still lead me to you. Yes, I'd take it off, the joy, the pain, but I need
The friends are lost, the fights are made, the reckless nights, the heavy mistakes, lessons learned, bridges burned. So many pages I'd love to turn when I trade it all. The joy, the pain, not if they brought me here again. If I had the chance, I'd go back in time, relive the moments I left behind. But I would only change what I've been through if I knew it would still lead me to you. Yes, I'd take it all, the joy, the pain, but I need your love to remain. If I had the chance to do it again, I'd still need you in the end. I'd only go back, only rewind, if I could still have your hand in mine. All the hurt, I'd live it again, but only if it brought me to you in the end. If I had the chance, I'd go back in time, relive the moments I left behind. But I would only change what I've been through if I knew it would still lead me to you. Even if the story was written again, I need your heart to find me the same. If I had the chance to do it again, I'd still need you in the end. Yes, I'd do it all again, but only if it brought me to you in the end.
Oh, if only I could get to those top notes where you get to. It's just a dream, I tell you. Everybody is like, wow, wow, wow. So powerful. Goosebumps. Awesome song. I think it'd be an amazing power ballad on a Broadway musical. Ryan, I totally agree with you. That belongs on a Broadway musical. That belongs on a movie. That is just phenomenal, Michael Cagle. And every single one of the people on the show cannot say any different. Even Caden, he's sitting there going, Michael just blows me as far, far away in the wind with his music industry. He's got the power. He is the power of the team. He is the power of the Phoenix. He is the power of the Academy. If anybody wants to learn how to meet those vocals, you need to go through Michael Cagle first, because this man has got the power of it all. He blows us all away every time with his wow, just wow.
I really appreciate. I that song means so much. It just this has been such a crazy ride for 2 years. Wow. Thank you, Sean. Wow.
Sean says, amazing way to go, Michael.
I'm still not used to it. It's so weird because I've wanted to do this for so long, and like your song, your Phoenix Rise song, it's just like 2 years ago I decided to just jump into this and just and I feel so proud because it's like I get to hear my words and my vision come to life. That's just an amazing thing. It's like a painter sitting down and being able to just, and then it's hanging up in a museum and it's like, that's theirs. It just is amazing. So thank you, everybody. I really am grateful for that. You guys have enjoyed and liked and are supporting. And that's all I can say is I'm really, truly grateful.
Any albums coming out on when?
The first album is going to drop on the 27th. There's 14 songs. And it's called Confessions of a Broken Child. And when you hear the album, you'll understand more why I titled it that. And then super excited about that because I've been leaking singles out a little bit at a time. And so the album will drop on the 27th. And then my second album will drop in mid-April, which is Too Bold to Blend, which is more of a in-your-face kind of I'm here, that kind of thing. And it's a fun album. So I can't wait for you to hear it. I really am excited about what I'm planning on unleashing, and hopefully everybody they understand.
We'll be seeing lots of Michael Cagle this year because I am going to whoop his butt onto stage. If he is not on stage this year, everybody is going to get behind Team Phoenix and make sure you are on that stage every 5 minutes. You have no excuses. We want you on the stage with that album.
I am so excited to get on stage and to sing these. Like, that's going to be the final. It's one thing to get in the studio and record and, write and do the process and working with the arrangements and everything. But it's like Steve said, and I still remember it. It's like going in front of an audience is the final piece of creating music, is getting that response. So, yeah.
Well, our new friends like Harry on TikTok, he hasn't seen you yet, Michael. So get up on that stage, get those dates set. And by the time we're on the show tomorrow, I want some tour dates, okay? I want to know where you're going, okay? Even if it's 1 or 2 places where we can go and see you live, because we're all excited. It's 2026. It's time Michael Cagle got back on that stage. Right, okay, everybody, we've got one more song before the tea break. Which one is it going to be, Michael?
Okay, so we did 2, 1. Let's do 4.
Oh, number 4, Matthew Adam. Where are you, Matthew? Here we go. He's up in the sky. Look at that. I wonder where he's off to. So this is Matthew Adam. He was born and raised in a small town in southern Ohio. I like this one. Also toured with Grammy Award-winning artists as well, Kentucky Headhunters, and many more. Ooh,
wow.
I like it. So where is he? He's there. Enjoy, everybody. This is Matthew Adam.
But I'll be there by tonight.
That was outstanding. What a terrific track.
Absolutely brilliant track. Matthew Adam, apologies are had a bit of problems with the ticker along the bottom. We got someone else's name going halfway through. But we got there eventually. What an amazing track. I wonder where he's landing from.
Well, obviously I can't tell.
Anyway.
Yeah, because it's just clouds. I'd like to think he's headed to Universal Studios in Florida.
I reckon with that type of music, he should be, because absolutely stunning track. I really enjoyed it. And it's a type of track that you could play anywhere around the world, I think. I think anybody would enjoy that track. It's one of those tracks that you could play in the car and actually be introduced around the world. I don't think there's anybody around the world who wouldn't like that track. It's a really great track and a really fun track. I really like it.
I've never heard him before, so like that is a great introduction track. Like, this is me as an artist. What do you think? I think you're good. I think you're really, really solid. So, yeah.
No, Lucky, you have not missed anything apart from the first 3 tracks. So, yes, Lucky, you missed lots. Where were you? Get the timing right, mister. 6 p.m. in the UK, okay, if you want to join us for the first 3 tracks. But thank you very much for joining. And you missed Michael's amazing music as well.
Yeah.
How dare he? You know, that's the most important thing. The posters go up every day. The instruction on how to enjoy this goes up every day. Get on time. Get and set your alarm. Okay, and make sure you bring your cup of tea. All right, make sure you bring it, because guess what, Michael? Guess what it's time for? It is time for Pure and Easy Tea. Get your speech ready, because you've got 30 seconds before you do your first review. Okay, everybody, it is time to bring in the Pure and Easy Tea break.
Imagine capturing the raw essence of nature, with its infinite color and beauty. Now, envision turning that into something truly transformative. Pure and Easy Tea cultivates the goodness of nature's bounty into fuel for your body. We are what we drink. Pure and Easy Tea, the pure nourishment your body craves.
Well, Michael, it is over to you for your first review.
You know, I am so excited to say that I got my cup a couple days ago, so I was excited. And then late last night, I got this wonderful box, and filled with seriously top of the line packaging, and I'm just super impressed. Like, this is not a fly by night company. This is someone that obviously loves what he's doing, and it is reflected in not only the tea, which obviously is the main selling point, but the way it's presented. You look at the video, the commercial, that first of all just sets what you're going to experience. There's a lot of tea. They sent me, I think, probably 12 to 15 different types of tea. I didn't open all of them because I want to enjoy the moment. I did open up a couple of them and smell, because I think that's a pivotal part of drinking tea, is taking in the scent and everything. I don't know where they're making this and how they're making it, or where their ingredients are coming from, but looking at even the commercial, as good as it is, doesn't even remotely tell you how good this product really just smells. And so I made my first batch today. I got a cup, and they even give you this little infuser with a lid on it that couples as a coaster. And I couldn't wait, because I am a tea lover, and I will tell you, this is amazing. I made it. I made it about an hour ago and have been sipping it, and now it's getting kind of cool. And I just want like a gigantic cup of this with ice. It's that good. The flavors are outstanding. I believe I did the one for the singer called Soothe, and you can taste not overpoweringly, but you can taste like I believe it's the ginger, and the flavor is simply outstanding. If you're a tea fan at all, you're going to love this. If you're a herbal tea, because there's an H, if you're a herbal tea fan, you're going to love this. Like the quality is just top notch, and it feels like it was picked for me today and made absolutely fresh. It's an incredible it's an incredible cup of tea. I cannot wait to get into more of them. I can tell when this was warm why it's a good choice for singers, because you can feel when you're, especially when it was warm, you can really feel it nurturing your vocal cords, and obviously that's an important thing. But like I said, it's been about an hour or so, and now it's kind of lukewarm, and it still has that vibrancy. So I'm a big fan. Seriously, I am not only thrilled that they are sponsoring the show, but I am thrilled that they have sent this to me, and I will take this on tour with me. This will be something that will be part of my regimen, because I love tea, and this is a terrific brand. So there you go.
I wasn't meant to be doing the laughing one. That was meant to be a clapping one, but it come out like that, but it was funny anyway. Let's give him an intense round of applause, everyone.
They seriously, I
review. Well done. That was amazing. You've done this before.
I have to commend, seriously. This is a top-notch handling of a product. It really is.
So we give
and it
Michael
looks like that. Let me tell you, it looks like that. It's not
back there.
Not like, you know, when you see a picture of a Big Mac or a quarter pounder of cheese or something, and everything's perfect, and you go to the drive-through and everything's smashed and the bun's mashed and goo's hanging out and the beef patty's like, where's the beef? This, they package it and it looks like that, and it smells like you expect it to smell. I'm really impressed, guys. Really.
I like how you pronounce it as the singer Soothe, because the company have been doing a promotion with us over the last few days, and the company will be continuing this promotion over the next month. For those of you who come onto the show and come and do the review show with me and Michael, you may be selected at the end of the week to have a bag of this specialty sent to your home. And the only thing you have to do for the company is sing, Michael.
Isn't it Pure and Easy Tea? That's the one for me.
Pure and Easy Tea is the only one for me. That is it. That's all you have to do, everybody. You have to record a 30-second song. A Pure and Easy Tea is the only one for me. Be creative, okay?
What?
Be as creative as you can. You can go into character. You can go into your own voice. We want to see the best Pure and Easy Tea videos being sent into the Unsigned spotlight, okay? There you go. Michael's demonstrating for you all, okay? So we want you to come onto the show. We want you to be part of the review show. And if we feel that you are the right person to do exactly what Michael's just done, we will be sending some tea straight to you free of charge. And you also get your socials promoted by Pure and Easy Tea for free. So great offer, guys.
If they continue, if they just stick with what they're doing and don't change their goal and the way they do it, they are going to be a major company. Like, it's seriously. I'm really impressed. I don't think they could get me to drink coffee, but I don't need to. I like the tea.
What does he say? Hang on, Caden, what's he saying? Caden, what are you saying? I need to get myself Pacific tea. I'm slacking. Hit me up. I don't know if they have that sort of tea. Have you had a look through the website, Michael? I don't know if they've got Caden's type of tea. What sort of tea you eat, like, exactly going on about, Caden? We'll have to have a look through what they've got. Or we might have to make some special aromas just for you.
Well, is he looking for enthusiasm tea? Is that
well, yeah, I tell you, or to keep him going throughout the day, you know, because Caden's a very busy man. You know, he's up sort of 24/7, 7 days a week, and he may need some enduro boost, you know, and have some of this with me because it's nice and fruity.
Is not the smell? Is that just not like incredible?
I love it. Yeah, all right, you tell me. Caden, I'm telling you, mate, you need some of this Enduro Boost because that will basically keep you going 24/7, 7 days a week.
Yes.
I love the smell of this tea. I really do. I was really not a herbal tea person before I met this company. And actually, someone said to me today on TikTok, I'm not going to name and shame him, but he knows who he is. I wouldn't touch American herbal tea. No way, mister. You haven't drunk this yet. I was saying exactly the same. I wouldn't even touch English herbal tea, but now I drink it. I can't stop. I'm addicted.
Yeah, it's incredible. I don't know where they are getting all of their botanicals and
all natural ingredients.
Just brilliant. It's just absolutely
all natural. And if you want some money off, please follow the link below, okay? And you will get yourself some money off, courtesy of the Unsigned Spotlight. We have got you some money off. So quickly take a photo of that link, and me and Michael say cheese. You can get yourself some money off, okay? So please go to the website now and go and get your tea. Anyway, it is Academy time. So
yes, it is.
Moment is AJ's time because you know what, the rest of the academy are fast asleep. So I am going to basically quickly go through my website, look at the amazing website that was done for me by my designer Nathan King. If you are listening, you are absolutely amazing. Anybody who wants their amazing websites designed for them, please go and see Nathan. He is absolutely fantastic, and he has done an absolutely fantastic job of mine. Look at that Phoenix. I absolutely love it. Yeah, so what do is I'm going to rush through what we've got to offer in terms of Phoenix Rise. So we have got our wonderful academy, which I've already spoken about, and our academy members. And if you want to be part of our amazing academy, please get in touch with me or Bubba. So we are looking for anybody who is in artist development, media exposure, mentorship, community, any businesses which are involved in the music industry. We want to know who is out there who can add that added ba-ba-boom to the music industry. So, you know, we can keep our stars right at the very top. Okay. So that next meeting, I think, Michael, was on the 25th of February, and we still have lots of spaces. So if anyone wants to come and join us in the academy, be a part of the academy team, and wants to come and meet with us once a month, tell us all about your business, please come and join in. Next one is our free TikTok. Okay, we are an official TikTok agency. So Phoenix Rise has its own TikTok. We are growing as a group. We have a group of 5 or 6 of us at the moment who go onto TikTok daily and go and entertain. You can be a musician, you can be a DJ, you can be a podcaster, anything to do with music. The only thing that we are doing at the moment, it has to be in the UK only. If you don't have the lives, as in you've not got 1,000 members, why not? But if you haven't got 1,000 members, it doesn't matter because I can give you a free pass. So for all those TikTok lovers out there who are dying to go on live but haven't quite got to 1,000, Well, if you join the free TikTok agency, you will get there straight away, and you will get some great guidance and some great mentorship, not just by me, but also by those in which who go on TikTok creators and on their daily. There's a lot of things even I don't get involved in, like the battles. Okay, so that's a TikTok agency. That's free of charge. And also, if you join us now, you can also get access to the Phoenix Spark, which I'll explain to you a little bit about in a minute, free of charge. Okay, so the next one is music production. And this is where Adrian started his journey right 6 years ago. And I've got to put 6 years worth of music on this page, and it's going to take me ages. So as you remember, AJ started 6 years ago with all you amazing artists out there. And we were literally on, even before we started podcasting, we all met, we all got music together for local and national charities worldwide. And we basically produced songs for everybody. And that was the whole idea of what was originally One Life. And we had musicians from around the world collaborating together, singing together, writing together, producing films together, all for local and national charities. Now, that hasn't stopped, okay, everyone? Everyone thinks it may have stopped, but it has continued. We've done some great programs, and most recently in Uganda with the Ugandan orphanage. And we've also done other songs over in Uganda and America. Other songs which have gone out as myself and Bo Hoss, we have done one together. I want to encourage that more this year. I want to encourage collaboration between singers. I keep reading posts which say, how do I get myself known in the music industry? Collaborate, collaborate, collaborate. And I keep getting posts to say, AI is taking over the music industry. Well, there's more human beings than there is AI. Collaborate, collaborate, collaborate. Get those songs 2026 out in the open. Okay, so I'm still doing it, and I will hopefully be doing some music with Michael during the year, and also get Michael to do some tracks for me. But if you've got some ideas, please send them in, because at the moment, the businesses around Torbay are taking over, because they are starting to find out about these collaboration ideas, and they're starting to do some of their own jingles using AI. But what's been lovely doing it with the businesses in Torbay is that I've challenged the businesses in Torbay not to use ChatGPT, not to use anything to do with AI, but to write their very own lyrics. So they have spent time with me in the studio writing their own lyrics to their very own businesses. And the power of AI, we've put music jingles to it, but they are not allowed to join me unless they come up with some lyrics. So if there's any companies or businesses out there who want to learn songwriting, then please come and join me. I have 30 years experience in the music industry of writing my own songs. And I tell you, I want to get everybody involved with music, even if you've never done it before, ever in your life. Let's write a song or two together, and let's put it towards your business or towards your local charity, etc. Or if you want to do a song and have it produced in an amazing studio, we have plenty of studios in the academy, and we have plenty of vocalists in the academy who would love to do a song with you. So there's one special catch on that. It has to be for a local or national charity, okay? So get me some songs out, guys. Get together, do some songs together. I'll tell you what, I'll pair some people tonight. Caden Gordon, I would really love to see you do a song with Angela from last night's show. I think you and Angela should do a song together, release it in 2026, do it for a local or national charity, and let's see what you come up with. And Michael, for yourself, I reckon Ryan, a little bit of Ryan and Michael this year. You never know, something special could come out. I love challenges, and that was one of my favorite things, but that continues on Phoenix Rise. Okay, my next one is you see me on the podcast and you see the lovely Michael. Look at his cheeky face. We look such a cheeky couple. There you go. Phoenix Rise is shown to you on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 p.m. in the UK, and also 10 a.m. where Michael, he's just getting out of bed, bless him, and also 1 p.m. Eastern USA time. So you've got lots of songs, 30 songs, hey, Michael, in the whole week.
Yeah, between 25 and 30, depending, like if we have a guest, sometimes it's it's less because we want them to be able to share, but yeah, it's easily 25 to 30 a week. So it's a great platform.
And this is the current pricing scheme if you want to come and join us. But this is going to be revised by next week because we're having a few changes and a few additional services added. But at the moment, we have Phoenix Spark, which is our community group. Join us in the community. AJ will be putting on a live session on WhatsApp or Google Meet, and we will be meeting as artists once a month and discuss your music needs and how you are doing, or just a general cup of tea, basically, just to get together and have some ideas and share between us. Educational resources. This has come from the Academy. There will be some training being sent from the Academy to us at Phoenix Spark. But until then, if you've got any PDFs or any knowledge that you can share with the music industry, please send it over to myself, because I am building a library of support to the unsigned music artists and keeping it all in one group that people can just go and pop in. That will be dropping to £19 monthly from £25 monthly, because I want to encourage more artists to basically start to talk to each other and build their very own ecosystem and be able to talk. So I'm going to drop the price and make sure that that's used more often. Then we've got Rise. So I want to see my artists rise a bit higher in the sky, looking at social media and TikTok strategy, release planning and career strategy. This is for those artists who are really starting to think about their career and move forward. This is where you can have your one-to-one mentorship. It does not have to be around, can you give me ideas for my latest release? It could be just a general moan and groan about the music industry, or just a general moan and groan about life. It really depends on what you want and how you want to bring it. This is there for you music industry artists who actually you don't get time to just speak. It is your time to have time with a coach and be able just to speak about what's on your mind. And in the music industry, that is very rare. Okay, so between Rise and Fly, that's what I encourage at all times as artists. We need time to refresh, to rethink, to remodel. Okay, really, really important, and really important to yourselves as artists to have once a week, just for an hour. That's all I'm asking, just to be you as a person. Okay, and then as we move on to Fly, we are and will be looking at how we can very much improve you as a music artist. Where are you going to be planning your year in the music industry? Will you be going out and flying over to a stadium somewhere you haven't been to before? Or will you be literally looking at releasing your next album? Okay. Every single incident on Fly is done with you individually, but we want to create and we want to encourage as much as we possibly can for you to eat your very best. And look at that price, £75 monthly. That's hardly nothing. It's hardly like two, bags of tea from the Pure and Easy Tea. So great pricing. I put on all of that pricing just for the fact is I've been a music artist myself. I know what the unsigned music industry is like. Money isn't oozing out, so I've tried to be as fair as I can with you all. But there will be a little bit of change because on the next item, Flying Higher, which is going to be brand new, which is where Michael's sitting at the moment, we have got the Scenes Project and also Stuart's agency who have joined us with Music Mogul AI, where we've got some more great stuff coming along, like music tours. We've got, going on Bubba's music bus and doing the tours around the US. There's going on to Roku. We've got so many great examples onto that next level, which will hopefully make you feel like a music star. So yeah, a new category, new prices, but some general spark, rise and fly, because we just want you to be the Phoenix you are. Okay. And if you want to contact me, you know where I am. I'm on Facebook. I'm on all the other social media. And that is a Phoenix Rise in a nutshell.
And I'm going to say this. The best decision I have done professionally easily has been connecting with Phoenix Rise as well as the Scenes Project, all both of you guys, and I have to give a shout out to Caden as well. He has done an amazing job, and even though they're similar, they're different. If that makes any sense, but for me, I've never encountered someone quite like Adrian in the business of really caring about other people's success. And you don't see that very often, where there's a genuine desire for someone to look at you and say, not only do I believe in you, but we're going to make this happen. And he's got the tools and the connections and the know-how. And I feel like so much more of a complete artist. I just felt like, I felt like I was a really super spiffy Aston Martin, but I just didn't have anybody to help me drive it. And so I really am thrilled. And so as good as he can sell his own product, because he knows what he's offering, the result, the results are in the pudding, I guess. And so I encourage you, seriously, if you're an artist and you're wanting mentorship and saying, what is the next step? And it's, everybody has a different thing. PR is a different thing than mentorship. And so everything is different and everybody can work together. And, right now I'm surrounded by the best team that I've ever had. And I've been performing professionally since right around 1988, 89 is when I started.
Wow.
So that's when I really started getting paid and doing things. And so it was probably right around 92 that things really started taking off a lot. But I was struggling because it's a big, even back then, it was a big thing to mount, and what your next step is and what you have to do. And even just getting the encouragement of don't give up, because you'll want to give up. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say. I don't care how arrogant or how comfortable or confident you are. There's moments in your life you're going to want to just give up because it doesn't feel like it's worth it. And that's when you have community behind you and family supporting you. And so look this guy up. I cannot endorse anybody.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Don't, you're going to have me in tears. Stop it. Right, let's go with the music while I sit there and blubber in my tears. Thank you so much for such lovely words. Okay, we have got 2 songs left of the night. Which one would you like next?
Let's do 5.
Oh, number 5. Let's remind ourselves what number 5 was. Choir Boy. Dan Dennis. Here we go. Great picture. And he was just a country singer with a touch of modern outlaw. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to hear. Yeehaw!
Got my hands on the wheel, midnight wind in my face. Back roads of Kentucky, there's ghosts in this place. Headlights on, engine low. Sheriff's got his hounds, but they're too damn slow. Used to sing hallelujah in the Sunday pew. Now I'm mixing, mashing, raising hell with the crew. Bible on the dresser, whiskey in the jar. Choir boy turned bootlegger, shotgun by my side, preaching with the throttle, raising Cain on that ride. From him to sin we find that glide, moonshine in the truck and the night is mine. Others shake their head. I've got more profit in liquor than bread. Devil make me fearless, Lord make me fast. Every jar I haul, another hymn pass. Bible turn bootlegger, shotgun by my side, preaching with the throttle, raising hell on my ride. From hymns to sin we burn that light, moonshine in the truck, and the night is mine. Salvation, one hand in the flame. Prohibition made me a sinner with a choir boy name. Choir boy turned bootlegger, shotgun by my side, gospel in the gravel, thunder where I ride. From pulpit to outlaw, I found my sign. Moonshine in the trunk, and the night on my side. One more time, bootlegger.
Yeah. Boy, you know who he is as an artist. Absolutely.
Now, do you know what? That is an outlaw song to me. That is like literally Blaze of Glory Outlaw. I loved it.
Yep. Absolutely great. All the way consistent. Knew what he wanted to do, knew how he wanted to do it, and just didn't waver at all in the execution. Very, very, very solid song. Wow.
And
Nice.
that's also that's for me. That's a Young Guns. I don't know if you've like seen the movie Young Guns. You know, Blaze of Glory and all that.
Oh, yeah.
That belongs on that film. It's, you know, I was thinking of our film context. I've always got our film context in my head at the moment, where songs belong in films, and that
Right.
for me is a real outlaw cowboy. You know, Billy the Kid type song. Absolutely brilliant.
Yep. I concur completely.
I concur. I concur. I like that. You got some posh words tonight. You swallowed the dictionary. I think he has. The dictionary's behind him. He's literally before he's come onto the program. But I'll tell you what, it's a pure easy tea he's got to him.
That's what it is. I must have actually used the brain one.
I reckon you had this one. I reckon you had Enduro Boost. I reckon you didn't put Soothe in your cup, and you put this in the cup, and you've now become more brainy.
Because now I feel like I just have a plethora of great things to say.
I know, it's very posh. It's a very posh Michael Cagle today on the show. It's very posh. By the time it gets to the end of the week, you know, one will be speaking British, you know.
Yes, because British people can say anything because it sounds like Shakespeare.
Yeah, one does. What? Charlie here, old chap, because I tell you what, old chap, it's now time to go, okay? Because it's 1 hour and 10 minutes into the show. We've got one more song to do, and it's Tally Ho to everybody in the US. So,
happy hump day, everybody.
Happy hump day, everybody. We will see you tomorrow on the show because I am going to leave you. Which one haven't we done? I think we haven't done John DeRosa, have we?
Yeah,
that's the last one.
Was that number 3?
Hey, which one? I think it was.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm speaking like this. It's just that you've got me speaking like it. It was John Gervais, everyone. Let's put John on. Okay, with this amazing car of his. Look at that. I would love that car.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
if that's his car, I'm going round his house.
I feel like singing "Go Grease Lightning, you're burning down the
I
coal."
know. Grease lightning, go, grease lightning. Look at that for a car. I want that car. Anyway, this is John Gervais, everyone. Enjoy, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody. Love ya. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Here we go. Fast cars and whiskey bars. Hello, wife. Fast cars and whiskey bars, lightning strikes. Fast cars and whiskey bars, that's my life. Traveling down the road for now on 30 years. Drinking whiskey and chugging too many beers. Living half my life up on the stage, wondering if I'll ever turn the page. Fast cars, whiskey bars, hello wife. Fast cars and whiskey bars, lightning strikes. Fast cars and whiskey bars, that's my life. Sometimes I wonder how I'm still alive. Lord, how did this country boy survive? Roaming from town to town, chasing skirts, sun up to sundown. Sometimes I wonder how I'm still alive. Lord, how did this country boy survive? Roaming from town to town, chasing the skirts from sun up to sundown. Fast cars, whiskey bars, that's my life. Fast cars and whiskey bars full of strife. Fast cars, whiskey bars, goodbye wife. Well, fast cars and whiskey bars, goodbye wife. Fast cars and whiskey bars, goodbye wife.
Do you know what? I was going to play out the intro, but I just had to say, what a track to end the show.
So much fun.
Honky Tonk to its best. Even Ryan says that. Great toe tapping song. Well written, well performed. A golden vinyl already. Well done. John Dereza, be proud of yourself. Great foot tapping song. I loved it.
I
Really did.
want to see. I just want to be in the audience to one of his shows. If
I would, yeah.
It's just
Definitely.
like this exudes so much energy and so much fun. Great job.
I'll tell you what you could. I'll tell you what you could do, Michael. we've both wanted that like really famous moment. Perhaps he could pick us up in that car to the red carpet to his show. That'd be cool. So if Bubba buys me my helicopter, okay, I will basically park it outside your house, okay. We will go in your Aston Martin that Bubba's given you, okay, and then we'll go over to our mate, okay, John's house, okay, and get in his honky-tonk vehicle to the red carpet show that he's going to do in front of 50,000 people because that's what he deserves, okay, and we'll have a honky-tonk night. I think that'd be absolutely brilliant.
It was just fun. Just like it had
a great way to end the show.
It had that cool 50s vibe. There was a little bit of blues in there. It just like, that was spot on. That was spot on. Track.
Well, what are we going to get on the show tomorrow? Where are the tracks coming from? Are they coming from Caden Gordon or are they coming out from you on Facebook, YouTube, and also on TikTok? Are you sending the songs in? Will you be playing on tomorrow's show? Very special thank you to Sean Adam Williams, Angela Easy, Ryan Hazy, Jessica Moon, Bubba Starts, Steve Carnival, and all of you wonderful people who have joined us to the show today. What a lot of love today for the show. Thank you so, so much. We will see you tomorrow. Take good care, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye. I'm being attacked by a heart.
This program is part of the Scene Project's podcast network. The Scene Project features interviews with independent musicians, comedians, and artists from across the Midwest. Become part of our community and support local art wherever you are.